averages just under 7 points per game. He's got 8 already. Johnson, short.
Nice tip out again. Both teams.
May gives it up. The jumper goes for Robinson.
Confident players in Auburn right now, especially at the offensive end.
Auburn making its 10th NCAA appearance in program history. The three ball. Robinson. Fittingly, McLemore from downtown. Robinson. Count it.
On the way. Kobe White with 3 threes already as Chris finds Thibault. And White kept it alive for Little in transition. Johnson gives it up, and Robinson finishes.
Points in the paint, where if you're calling the first game, it was Carolina that dominated the paint.
Little with the offensive rebound over the smaller Jones. Carolina, the 3rd highest scoring team of the country, at better than 86 points per game, and they got 3 more. Brandon,
not where the puck is, it's where it's going to be.
Came over for the block, then left Brandon Robinson.
Be down to it now. Belmont would already be in for me, but you know, like we keep getting these updates from Greg Shaheen, who does an amazing job giving us information about how the committee works and what they're actually doing, as opposed to what they may do. And it's amazing to me that they're still kind of watching games, evaluating.
Gets it down to a 9-point deficit.
Well, Kenny Williams almost took that ball away. Good strength by Stephen Enoch to keep a hold of the ball and finish it.
Brandon Robinson buries a 3.
Beyond the arc so far tonight. Remember the first one he was fouled. He made it anyway. Oh, there's a great block inside, uncharacteristic, but John Carlos Reyes swatted by a couple Tar Heel players. 7th Woods leads the break. Extra pass to Robinson. That's money.
North Carolina just does such a great job getting down. 9 points. And then North Carolina went on a run to take the lead. Since that time, the Orange have now settled into the 2-3 and made it a bit more of a half-court grind. North Carolina wants to go up and down the floor.
There's Robinson. Nichols takes it into 2 defenders. Rucker will launch a 3. Rebound onto the fingertips of May. Picked up by Woods on the fly into the defense. Robinson free to fire from 3.
After that miss from Michael Wynn.
You know, for Horde, for a guy who's used to starting, and all of a sudden, you know, you commit a transgression, you get punished for it, and it's difficult to come off the bench and get into a little bit of a rhythm.
You ever show up late to shoot around and not start because of it?
Never. Nope.
You are a very punctual player.
No, it's just...
See history. Only Marcus Page, Joel Berry, Shamon Williams, and Wayne Ellington have more threes than Cam Johnson.
Well, I mean, I really feel for him. I mean, this young man's been through a lot in his career. You know, he transferred from Vanderbilt. Goes to Pitt, and who does Pitt hire? Kevin Stallings. So, you know, he's got to transfer again. And, you know, we talked about the mess that was. So glad that he's going to be able to end his career. Kobe White is certainly playing anything but like a freshman.
Brandon Robinson, showtime.
Some screens. There it is. And that shot is way off. He has really been struggling from the field. Unusual for him. 7th Woods in at guard. He's number 0 for North Carolina. And a
3. 78-54. He's got 10. You know, in a lot of ways, Dan, especially with what happened over the weekend to NC State, these next 12 minutes could go a long way in determining the rest of February for them. They need to right the ship. Stay competitive here, as that was.
Sure to not ask which cologne you wear as well.
Please don't. It will burn. It'll sting the nostrils. I can guarantee you that.
My cousins Chris Spatola, glad to have you here for game number 2 of a great quintuple header today of Hoops on ESPN. Robinson with the pull-up and good for 17.
Blindly for Alvarado, who crashes the glass and can't finish. Little pulls it away. Boy, that is some rebound by Little. Robinson. Here is Kobe White against Haywood, cross court for Johnson. You don't want to do a lot of dribbling against this defense. Robinson a turn and
nice look by Alvarado, nice catch by Gay, and again, Gay is patient inside, doesn't shuffle his feet, waits till the defense flies by, and then dunks it.
Robinson in the corner, Johnson. Robinson lines one up and bangs it home. As a freshman, Barnes did it in the NCAA tournament against Long Island, Washington, and Marquette in March of 2011. Tar Heels lost in the Elite Eight. You may remember to Kentucky. 8 to shoot, and Brandon Robinson a runner off the glass. 7 for Robinson.
Read by Jogo saw that the defender that was guarding him turned his head, and that's the perfect time to cut to the basket. Well done by 13 in blue.
Gibbs harassing May, and Robinson's in. He lets one fly, and he knocks it down. 9 minutes of this game. That's one more than they made the entire afternoon against Louisville. Still the Irish within 5. Brooke, what did you hear in the Notre Dame huddle?
Yeah, well, Mike Bray pretty incensed himself. He said, guys, we're getting great looks, but then he looked at Dane Goodwin and he said, will you shoot the ball, please? So look for the Irish to have a couple.
Playing that game and who they start at the point guard position as DJ Harvey knocks down the 3 there for Notre Dame.
Been looking for some offensive rhythm. Maybe DJ can give it to him.
Because this game has had 0 rhythm over the last 6 minutes.
Get some steals, but handled very well and reversed to a wide open Jordan Wara.
Dorn, tough shot. That ball's got to find Luke May.
Instead, it's Brandon Robinson. Robinson has come onto the court for North Carolina in place of Williams. Tar Heels second in the conference in scoring. They average over 90 points per game, and that's also 5th best in the country. Want to add to the total.
Another thing that Davidson shooters do really well is relocate on the perimeter.
Frampton in concert tonight with 15.
You ever seen him in concert?
Luke, yes. Peter, no. Oh, the response for Robinson.
Yeah, the half hook, the use of his left and his right over either shoulder. Just couldn't get it going. But you know what? That's a promising young player for Bob McKillop to break down in film session, right? And get him some more reps.
I hate to hurt the people who say this, but they give up 62 on Saturday to a team called the Buckeyes.
You trying to make friends in Ann Arbor? Well, what are you doing?
I'm just telling facts. You got to tell facts.
Cameron Johnson to a wide open Brandon Robinson and Carroll.
You think about it, and Texas, of course, a very proud program. Luke May not to be in a tip-in.
Goodness, just all set up by the trap. Well, he's got 8 already, so he has delivered for Shaka Smart. Robinson, his stroke is a lot.
Invitational presented by Continental Tires. They're going to come down with another rebound. Robinson back to Woods. Williams on the near side. Robinson will take a 3. 6 hits a deep 3 there over a defender. He's up to 18 in the game to lead all scorers. You know, Coach Krimmel's got to be happy with the effort here.
I expect him to, he might have a 30 ball this year, 40 ball this year. I wouldn't be surprised.
He's got 16 on 4 of 11 shooting, so it's not even a really good night for him from the floor. So we'll keep our eyes on the score bugs and watch out for it.
Yeah.
Roy gets some subs in as Playtech. Robinson back into the game is Brooks. Robinson going to finish with the right. Back for Ikidiashia.
Cal, you can hear the crowd on their feet. They want the biscuits.
Brandon Robinson will give it to him.
That's pretty strong. Brooks, here's the outlet for Woods. Bounce pass, Robinson, make it 8. Trying to make a contribution. They got the roll. That's second field goal. Williams, you were fantastic defensively tonight.
Well, yeah, and he said, Coach, I'd like to say something, and everybody in the room kind of whipped around and said, wait a minute, that Luke, on the clock? So he got everybody.
And again, it's 20. Brandon Robinson into the game for Kenny Williams for the target. And we see Little and Kobe White. What are the Tar Heels need out of 7 Woods and Brandon Robinson?
For 7th Woods, just handle the ball, play defense. He's such a great athlete.
He's going to buoy this team back to the top of the CAA. No question, at some point sooner or later. Both games on the road. And another turnover forced. Unselfish.
Making the right decision, not forcing a shot up, but dumping the ball back off to his teammate for an easy dunk.
Now it's Robinson's turn.